Hey guys, I hope you're good. If you're new, I'm Atarah, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and trying on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip stains and brow pens. So for lip stains, it comes in 6 shades: Dusty Rose, Rosewood, Grey Mauve, Black Cherry, Hot Pink and Orchid. So here's how the box looks. It has the Anastasia logo on one end and then the shade on the other. And then we open it up. And here's how the tube looks. And you get 0.8 mils in here. So I went ahead and swatched them all off camera on the palm of my hand so you guys get a better idea of how the shades look. Here they all are in order of how I read them out. I just got a wet wipe. I'll just show you how much they stain once they're on. And you can see the colour is still very much there. So for the brow pens, we've got 3 shades. I think they do have an extended range of shades, but the shades I've been sent are caramel, soft brown and medium brown. Here's how the box looks, again with the Anastasia logo on one end and the shade name on the other. And here's the pen. Pull the lid off and that's how the applicator looks. It doesn't really focus. So again, I've gone ahead and swatched them on the palm of my hand. So it's all in the exact same order that I read it out. And then inside the package it also came with this mini translucent powder. So I do already have a full size one of this. How adorable! Okay, so here's the mini. Let me just show you in comparison to the full size one. It's about the size of the sticker on the back. Yeah, I don't need to swatch this because it's just a translucent powder. So I have no makeup on my face. I'm going to go straight in with the brow pen and I'm using the shade medium brown. So I'm just going to brush my brow hairs up first. Then give the pen a quick shake and I'm going to start off on the front doing strokes and then fill in the ends. And you can see the front bit is a lot more fuller now compared to the other side. So I don't want to fill it in too much because I want it to still look quite natural, so I'm going to move on to the end of the brows and start filling in the ends. So for the ends, I'm going to start from about here. Start drawing the line. And I'm being really light-handed and doing small strokes because I don't want it to be too pigmented. Okay, so once I'm happy with the shape of the outline, I'm going to start filling in the end of my brows. Slowly working my way towards the middle. I'm not going to go all the way to the front because, like I said, I want it to look natural, so I'm going to stop about there. And just go back in and brush them up again really lightly. So I just extended the end of it, darkened it and filled it in, and then also filled in the front part. So I really like how they look like it's gone on really easily. It's so easy to use. You can be really light-handed with it and get real natural strokes, or you can really define your shape of your brows and fill it in. I honestly prefer it so much better to like any other brow products I've used, whether it's a brow powder, brow pomade, brow gel, brow pencil. This is my new favourite, and I think the medium brown is the perfect shade for me as well because the soft brown or the caramel definitely would have been too light. So now I'm going to conceal my brows before I do my whole base using the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 05. So I've got some of it on my brush. And this will just help to really neaten up the brow. I'm not doing any crazy eyeshadow today, so I'm just using a shade close to my skin tone. And I'm just gonna blend that down onto my lid. And if you want to, you can go along the top of your brow line as well to really neaten it up, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Okay, so time to do the rest of my face before we move on to the lip stains. You guys ready for some magic? So we've got 6 shades here. So the first shade we're going to go in with is Dusty Rose. Oh, they smell so good. It smells kind of like a strawberry kind of candy smell. Right, so I've got a little bit of foundation on my lips at the minute, so I'm going to apply this to the center and then fade it outwards. I focused more on the center and then I'm lightly applying it to the edges, and you're going to brush to buff it out. And you can use your fingers, but the only reason I'm not doing that is because I know it's a lip stain, so I don't want my fingers to be stained for a couple of days. So you can see like in the center of my lips where the colour's really showing, or it's a lot darker because I applied more, and then how it kind of fades lighter. I'm going to apply more here on the edges just to see colour a bit better. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I changed my mind. And they dry quite quickly as well. I feel like I want to add more just for the colour, but I'm scared that it's going to stain too much. But let's just go for it. Trial and error. I feel like it's going a bit patchy because of the foundation that was on my lips first. They're so lightweight, it's almost kind of like a, not watery, but like really thin, liquidy consistency. So when you apply it on, it feels so thin, which is good because it doesn't feel like you've got anything on your lips at all, and it smells really nice. And once it dries down, let's see, no transfer. Obviously if I rub really hard, but so it literally does stain your lips. Colour-wise, I really like it. How it feels on the lips, I really like it. So let's move on to the other shades if I can get this off. So I've got a makeup wipe. Let's see how well it comes off. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try oil-based cleanser to see if that gets it off any better. Should I be working it into my lips? Lord have mercy. So I guess it's good if you really want like a natural flush of colour on your lips, because it does definitely stain. I'm just going to lightly go back over with my foundation brush just to try and meet my lips a bit so that when I put the other colour on it will show up. Next we're going to try the shade Rosewood. It has the same smell. There's Rosewood, and also I should have exfoliated my lips before doing this, because I feel like the smoother your lips are, the better it will apply, because obviously if you have like a bit dead skin or cracked lips, the pigment really catches onto those areas a lot more. You can see like on my bottom lip, it's where it's a bit darker is like where my lips are a bit cracked or chapped, so the pigment really grabs onto them. So don't judge me for my cracked lips. This shade's not bad though. I don't mind it. I'm not mad at it, but time to come off. All this rubbing of my lips to remove the lip stains off is going to make them even more pigmented anyway because of the blood rushing to my lips. Okay, that's the best I can do. Going back over with my foundation brush, and I've not got any extra foundation on there, it's just whatever's left from what I used today. So the next shade is Grey Mauve. Grey Mauve. We're not going to do this again. Mauve, whichever you prefer. This one looks a lot darker, so I feel like I should have left it till last, but let's do it. Oh my gosh, it is definitely darker. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be quick before it dries. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about perfectly lining them. I definitely should have saved this one till last because I don't want it to stain really bad. So I'm going to try and talk quick so I can hurry and wipe this off before it does too much damage. But that's how Grey Mauve looks. I don't mind it, but like I said, I just don't want it to stain too bad right now. But the colour, I actually like it. I'm happy with it and I would wear it. Now let's get this off. Oh no! Send help. Okay, so that's the best I can do with getting it off. I can't believe how much this one is stained. Like, I know they're called lip stains, so it should be expected. then the next shade we're going to try is Black Cherry. Ooh. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. I feel like this one's way more pigmented and a bit thicker than the others. This is gonna stain so bad. So I did try and be light-handed with it. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I really did. But here's Black Cherry. I'm sorry if I'm rushing through this, guys. I just need to get these off ASAP. I look like I've been punched in the lip. Or I look like I've just drank a whole jug of Kool-Aid to myself. Oh my god. They're called lip stains for a reason, Tara. You got yourself into this. I mean, they're really good because they really do their job, but I've still got another 2 to try on. Damn. I feel like after this I'm gonna have no more lips left because I would have rubbed them all off. You know what time it is. Okay, that'll have to do. So the next shade is Hot Pink. Pray for me, guys. Oh my god. Look at that. It looks like a neon pink. Okay, I'm doing this all for you guys. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. It's not as bright. I feel like I need to be so much more careful with how I line my lips with these brighter colours. So that's the shade Hot Pink. It's actually not that bad, I like it. I think with this one though, I would wear it like this, but also I would just apply some like in the centre and kind of pat it out so it has that faded effect, so it's not like completely bold. Now let's try and get this off. It's gonna be a long night. I've covered it the best I can. It's still quite stained, but we've only got 1 shade left now, so it will have to do. So last up we've got Orchid. I would pronounce it Orchid because that's just how I've always said it, but it is Orchid. Oh, that looks really dark. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? Let me get my mirror. And I feel like kind of running it back and forth a few times kind of evens out the colour a bit better, so it's not too patchy. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. Obviously if I was to apply another layer or more, it would come up a lot darker. So if you want it darker, you can add more. But I'm happy with this. Don't want to get too crazy. I actually really like this colour. So like it says on the box, they definitely have got serious stain power, which is good because they're meant to be a lip stain. I'm not sure if you're meant to apply it how I have, or if you're meant to apply it and then wipe it off and just have the stain underneath. Comment below and let me know if you know how it works, but I like it how it looks anyway. I think so far for today I'm really feeling this colour, so I'm going to leave it on. And no, I'm not leaving it on just because it's a lip stain and my lips are going to be stained this colour anyway. But that is all of the shades. I'm not too sure how much they are. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And same for the brow pens as well. To be honest, overall I'm really happy with them. I like them. I know it's probably not everyone's style, but for me I love things that feel like super lightweight on my lips. I prefer my lipsticks to stay put and be like transfer proof and everything, because when you're eating or anything like that, the last thing you want is your lipstick to be coming off. So I really like this and I love the smell. When it's on your lips you can still smell it. Comment below what your favourite shade was. Please give this video a thumbs up. It will really help me out because it tells YouTube that people like my videos, so they'll push it to an even wider audience, which is exactly what we want, more people to join the family. Now my lips are going to be stained for probably the whole week, but it's worth it for you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss whenever I post any new videos. Take care and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.